Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Muriel hits it!
Luis Muriel clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Forward it goes. Josip Ilicic. Gomez. And here's Muriel. Gomez has a goal! And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. Gomez. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Azmoun. Oh, good interception. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Muriel. Pasalic. Ilicic! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Muriel. Pasalic. And here's Muriel. Hoists it forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Gomez. Ilicic.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gomez! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes for goal! Luis Muriel. And it's played forward. And it's Gomez. That's a brilliant interception. Zhirkov goes looking. Malcolm plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Josip Ilicic. Muriel. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Azmoun is flagged offside. And here's Gomez. Zhirkov. Malcolm. Tries to get it forward quickly. How about a shot? Has a pop! And he just whacks it away.
Zaurbek really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Brings it forward. And it's half-time here. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Atalanta clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Gomez. And here's Zapata. Gomez gets it back. Malcolm. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Gets up to head it. And and it's a goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Malcolm with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Zenit St. Petersburg get themselves into the lead. And Zapata! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Atalanta grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Zenit St. Petersburg have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Azmoun gets flagged offside. And it's Gomez. Gomez, and he's cut it out. Malcolm, already of course on the score sheet. Azmoun. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ilicic has created one goal already. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hoists it forward. Gomez. Header! It's a good run down the left-hand side. Massive leap! Oh, should have put that away.
Duvan Zapata has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Forward it goes. It's got through to him.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
No question, that's a foul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they've been caught out here. This could spell death. Azmoun! And somehow he managed to miss it. And here's Gomez.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Done very well to intervene.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well positioned to make that interception. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. That's not going to make it. That's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Muriel! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just brushed off the ball there. And now the break. Zapata! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Tries a shot! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, surely! Looking for goal! It's bounced out! Oh, that's clearly not what he... Shapes to shoot! Looking to break out here. Ivanovic cuts it out. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ilicic plays it forward. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Atalanta come roaring back in quite some style. He's got a very different game now.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lobs it in gently. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become. And here's Zapata. Luis Muriel. Hits one! Zhirkov drives it forward. Ilicic. Oh, great ball!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well played, he saw that coming. Dinks one in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Luis Muriel will go first. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
This to put them 2 up. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Been saved.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Atalanta with the chance to go 2 up. And he's fired it in. And that doubles their lead. Zenit St. Petersburg trailing by 2 now. Perfect penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Atalanta looking to extend their advantage. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Zapata is the 5th volunteer. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
He cannot afford to miss. Saved! And there's your hero! Atalanta were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Now it's Zapata. Now the counter. Big chance. He's gone for it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ilicic spreads it towards the left. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Azmoun. It's come through, and the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Forward it goes. Josip Ilicic. Azmoun. He's through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nicely measured pass. Josip Ilicic. Smolnikov. Oh, good interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Josip Ilicic. Caldara with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. just a whisker away. Caldara plays it over to the other flank. So who can spark this game into life? And here's Zapata. Tries lifting it over. And here's Gomez. Hoists it forward. Azmoun. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going long.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive...
Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goalkeeper's ball. Josip Ilicic. And it's played forward. Has he picked him out? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Zapata. Cuts it out. It's a throw. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shot at goal! He's scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Atalanta, still this single goal behind. Azmoun! Just off target.
Azmoun certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ilicic plays it out to the flank. Deftly done. Gomez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a hit! Foot in. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. They are. And the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hits one! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Atalanta got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Josip Ilicic. That's a decent ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gomez. He's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Gomez. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gomez! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Zenit St. Petersburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Going through, and he's onside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Duron with the clearance. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gomez. Now a chance to break. He's found his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Gomez! That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Azmoun. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Azmoun has a pop! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Azmoun versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. Azmoun gets... Oh, shooting chance! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zapata. Juba. That's the through ball. Going for goal! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Now it's Zapata. Could be a chance here. Gomez! Goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud.
They've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this there. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And he's there to cut it out. Caught offside that time. De Roon. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rakitsky goes looking. De Roon. And it's been taken straight back. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looking to force his way through, shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible!
Atalanta are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Atalanta probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that is that. Atalanta did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Darun, forward it goes. Zapata, Gomez, real chance! In for the pieces! Lacking in accuracy.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Zhirkov drives it forward. Malcolm. be more accurate. Rakitsky. Shirkov. Azmoun tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Atalanta have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Nicely measured pass. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Zapata. So it is still 0-0. Gets a good foot in there. Shirkov. Malcolm. Juba. Azmoun. He's had a shot. Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg.
Zenit St. Petersburg produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Crosses it. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Gomez. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Azmoun. Malcolm. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gomez. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it back. And it's Gomez. That's a decent ball. He's had a go! Business.
Atalanta are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Zenit St. Petersburg go into the lead. Zapata. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, From what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, no question that's a foul. Shirkov. Malcolm. Shirkov. Deftly done. Shirkov. Beautifully done. Time to deliver. Hatterbaugh battles to win it back. Had a shot. Saved. That's good keeping.
Zenit St. Petersburg really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Josip Ilicic. And it's Gomez. And here's Zapata. Ilicic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He gets past his... and a shot! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
This is quite a battle.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Malcolm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Zapata. He's through. Now it's Zapata. Big chance! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Asmoon. Well read, he sorted that out.
Zenit St. Petersburg are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had a look. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Atalanta are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he has been fouled there. Atalanta have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Gomez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Malcolm.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Zenit St. Petersburg have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
We are into stoppage time. Now it's Zapata. Hoists it forward, belts one, and with that, the final whistle. Atalanta winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. Ilicic! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Malcolm. Well weighted. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Plays it out to the wing. It's found its way to him. And it's played forward. He's through. Malcolm. Looking to get within range. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's gone for it! And he's done it! And Atalanta go in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Duvan Zapata really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Atalanta go ahead. 1 goal to the good. Quarter of an hour played. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's had a look, he's had a go! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Zapata. Zapata threads one through. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Ilicic. That's a promising ball. That's a brilliant interception. Goes for goal! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about...
Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And here's Zapata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And Zapata! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Duvan Zapata put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Malcolm. And here's Zapata. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Has a pop! Malcolm. Malcolm plays it forward. Going through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And that has been cleared. ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the right. Ilicic, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, that's a waste. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Zapata! Malcolm. Juba. He's got through. And he's away. Tries a shot! It's there! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So is this the start of a comeback? Azmoun is flagged offside. Chip through, and he's cut it out. Oh, well, it... We hit half-time.
Atalanta are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Atalanta are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Zapata. Oh, good take in a good area. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Atalanta have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart-and-mouth moment.
Hits one! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Zaurbek showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back? And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Azmoun. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nicely measured pass. Room for a shot. Chance! They've done it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Zenit St. Petersburg get themselves back into contention.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Lovely feet. Goes for the cross. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's had a shot! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he... Looking for goal! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have... And Zapata!
Duvan Zapata so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Zhirkov. Azmoun. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's gifted it back. Drives it in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Decent looking ball. He's got away. Zapata.
Atalanta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Malcolm. A chance to play it in. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Five minutes left on the clock. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Shot at goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the... And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. We are into stoppage time. Zhirkov goes up and over. Azmoun looking to get on the end of this. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So that's it. It is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Which is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man. Can he... Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Azmoun is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rakitsky, Azmoun. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Juba. Josip Ilicic. Now it's Muriel. He's left his man. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. He's gone for it! Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hoists it forward. He's got through. Shoots! Azmoun looking sharp there. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Azmoun. Tries to get it forward quickly. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that's been won straight back. And here's Zapata. They've been given a corner. And he's had a goal! Goal! First blood drawn. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a loose ball. Zapata. Azmoun gets away from his opponents. Lovely feet. Azmoun opts to play it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Zapata. And it's Zapata. Dinks one in. Now short, going for goal! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement. The one big chance. And yes, it's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this is...
It's Muriel! And here's Zapata. It has got through to him. come loose. Going through. Josip Ilicic. Atalanta are ahead. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Zhirkov. Zhirkov not easily shrugged off the ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Muriel. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. He's played him through. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separates them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. That's offside. Yes, it is. Ivanovic. Juba. Has he picked him out? Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Now it's Zapata. It's found its way to him. Zhirkov. Juba. Well positioned to make that interception. Azmoun. Up he gets! And that's been levered clear. Good ball, it's found its target. He's there to receive it. Has a hit! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
On the right now, what's on? And here's Zhirkov. And it's Zhirkov. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He certainly looks at... He's gone for the shots! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Azmoun. Zenit St. Petersburg get it back again. Azmoun goes up and over. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And it's played forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hit into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes.
Zenit St. Petersburg have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Zapata! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Atalanta are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Atalanta go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, given away! Caldara goes looking. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Luis Muriel tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Plays a clever pass. And it's Ivanovic. Quick glance at goal. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. And what a climax we have here! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Zenit St. Petersburg give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Caught offside that time. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And he's going long. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Azmoun tries a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Atalanta winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?